a little bit more angled towards an early game focus. Empire looking to win this pretty quickly. And then it's going to be a little bit more dangerous, but Lycan at this very early stage, not a very useful hero as far as getting into really aggressive ganks are concerned. He'll be able to trade hits really well, but that's about it. Shochlo gonna get shocked by MidasHim. Shackles are used. Yoku's got the right clicks, and that should kill off the Batrider. First blood for the Rubik, and hey, look at that. This like animation of flat cannon is doubled up. I didn't think it was supposed to do that. Shochlo now caught though with the shackles and buzzed down. Pew 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 pew. There goes the Batrider straight out of the sky. Go stick in the meat. Good try, dude. Good try. You gonna walk up. When you walk up this ramp, the last thing you want to see is a Night Stalker. Actually, this is the last thing you want, a Night Stalker and a Razor. You can turn around, throw the Razor back a little bit, but Plasma Field is out. Vang Score is on Yoku, like white on rice, and he'll throw a Fade Bolt, just go down. Boshka not even going to try to save in. If the fight happened over here, you probably get those kills. Yamaposhka and Yoku on the roam, and oh, they found a target in Yol. Where you going, y'all? Get back here into the nets, into the beatdown, axes to fly. Ghost Stick grabs the kill. He's actually going to go for a little way, but still is able to force a reaction from Empire, and mid lane is being pushed as well. Yoku to go ahead and grab Vang Score. Dragon Tail to chain stun. Roar if they even need it, but they don't, because the random creep that they got was the troll with the net, so they don't need to use any of those spells. Mid lane being pushed, but BZZ doesn't really push that fast. He's a Razor after all. Call down is there. They do grab the Batrider, but these Ancients zoning out Silent means that he can't convincingly dive in and help out there, but up against one too many heroes anyway. I'm not really sure if he would want to do that. Tower was still taking on the bottom side and is also denied over in mid. Oh, that's bad. How did that Breathe Fire miss? I don't know. It looked like it would have hit. Walk right into a Shadow Shaman like that. He's gonna try to fly away. Axes in 2 seconds. It's level 3. Should get the kill if it connects. No, it's not enough. Yol will give his life so that the Night Stalker finally actually for real destroyed by the Radiant side, and TP's coming in. BZZ gonna link up Silence for 0 gain, 3 damage. They will, however, catch up to the Beastmaster, and with the Night Stalker from behind, they will need a little bit of extra assistance here for this Gyrocopter. He's not tanky enough for this. He will go down. Maybe looking for a couple more of these supports. They'll throw back Vang Score and then try to just book it. But Yoku now tagged with the Napalm is pretty screwed. He has wand charges. That won't do anything for him. Miposhka, he's also on the run. Batrider has another blink in just a handful of seconds. They do see their target. They land a void on him. And Miposhka will fall as well. That's 4 kills in total for Suicide. Now, guys, it's not for the viewers if I'm good or not. It's whether or not I'm stepping on someone's toes scheduling-wise. That's something you guys don't know about FN. He's going to get linked up. Call down is here with the Roar into the Night Stalker, taking a lot of damage here. FN, though, can't really do that much in this fight. Doesn't have any mana, even if he wasn't completely linked up. Silent is going to try to retreat here. Plasma stolen by Yoku, but not enough damage here onto BZZ, nor Shochlo or LFT. They're all taking even amounts of damage. Yol will, so he'll be revealed. And they will poison touch him, and Shochlo's going to jump in, grab the Shadow Shaman. May not even need to grab the Shadow Shaman. He's such a clunky hero. He's going to fold before the chance to cast anything. Ghost Stick now. He's worth grabbing. Damage drain is there, and this Razor, how much damage is he going to get before he gets to kill? 84. Not bad at all. Full of decent exchanges for them. All they need. Shochlo's Batrider. Oh, he's going to grab him. EK is going to get taken for a walk in 2 directions. Is there True Sight here? They do see him. Yeah, there is True Sight up here. Roche timers. Okay, one is the reclaim. One's the reclaim, one's the potential respawn, one's the max respawn. There we go. Now straight into the rack. Silence gonna lose a little bit of damage. But it's really all about this dog and his army. And Yoku's gonna feel the full force of it. Oh my god. Torn to shreds by wolves. To shreds, you say. Try to take it without them getting initiated on by the Batrider. FN coming from behind onto Yol. That's the dream scenario, but he is going to get spotted first thing and immediately linked up. Oh, that's not how that fight was supposed to go at all. DK is going to fall, and with BKB on the Razor, he's going to go to town onto Yoku next, maybe even Miposhka. They do control the Lycan, but he's able to get out of there with his movement speed. Yes, Vang Score as well will survive. The Razor collects a triple. They'll feast on all these Serpent Wards, and that just might be game, actually. The Dragon Knight initiation, in quotation marks, didn't do jack, and yeah, Ghostic will call it. 25 minutes in, Suicide Team absolutely destroying Empire. I did not expect a 25-minute win in this fashion. I thought if anyone was going to win 25 minutes of the Empire. Suicide Team. Maybe Nature's Prophet can go mid. I've seen that like once before. It doesn't seem that great up against Medusa though. Like, get someone else into the off lane. No, they're just going to go for the going mid, but right now she doesn't really have that much game as they're going to teleport in towards the courier. Ghostic is going to get a very easy courier kill. Straight TP out. Easy. Lycan, I'm not really sure if he can actually help out in killing off FN ever. Like, you roll in, you get a full duration shackle. Viper takes some damage, but is that actually enough? They're going to try. Roll in, wolves in front, full duration shackle, here it is. Is that enough damage? It is actually going to be enough. Because FN was so deep down the lane. Vangscore is going to grab the first blood. No attempt yet onto this Medusa's life in the meantime, so clean rotation. Okay, well, in the meantime, y'all, not really able to do that much, is gonna just grab the Viper. I definitely underestimated the damage from the Lycan earlier. FN is gonna slip around the wolves, but then gets body blocked a little bit. Field goes up, right clicks from the wolves have to do it. They're weak though. They will not cancel the salve either. It looks like one was able to almost sneak in their attack. Glimpse back onto Yol though. It's onto Miposhka with the kick onto 2, where Empire are gonna, or Suicide Team are gonna start to turn things around. Maybe, no, not TPing out for Yol. Just a little bit. Certainly does go a long way. Now Yoku on the move once again. Level 3 Naga Siren. I wonder if you could shield Ensnare. I don't know if you could do that. I don't know if they really want to either way. Medusa is going to be put into an awkward position right now. Kick is going to stun onto a handful of units, but it's only a level 1 kick. BZZ now has to run out through the trees and actually will get through. Loses all of his mana, which means that Mystic Snake no longer an option. Shotchlo being dove pretty deep here by Silent. We'll get the kill on the Bug on bottom side, and he's getting so much CS, even more than the Medusa. Mid lane, bottom lane, everyone's getting more CS on the Empire side. Yol will not die to this. Just trying to camp out mid lane, get some experience while the Lycan is off doing other things. Yoku, we can see with 7 armor, so difficult to actually kill off. And Vangscore now netted. He is trapped right now. He's going to try to TP out. I think it's a little bit too late. He's going to go down. If he immediately kill, he's very persistent, but he's not going to pressure Sven. That just doesn't happen. Medusa and Lycan, they're kind of passive laners. Not really going to be getting many kills. In fact, Lycan is going to be B-killed over in mid. FN with the right clicks. A little bit of help from the additional way. But odds are everyone else, they're just stuck to be in they're locked into that commitment. Shotchlo does have an angle here for a 2-man impale. Will just land onto 1 in the Nature's Prophet. Roll in is coming with the kick and the snake. Maybe Ghostic will fall, and yes, he will die. And now they're going to try to poke at Yoku a little bit. Can't do that much damage. In the meantime, they lose the Shadow and having a Razor on your team. Like, it's just such a stark contrast there. Angling towards the late game, but I'm not even sure they have better late game. Silent is going to get shackled. Level 2. Warcry was already used. That's level 3. So Vendetta does about no damage. That's plus 16 armor on the Sven. Now turning around is going to dice Yol to bits. No, Ghostic's actually going to dice him to bits. And now pop the God Strength. Mask of Madness there. They've caught him in the field. Wolf is down. 2 kills for Empire. In the meantime, Lycan, they can get some shapeshift kills going. Get some Vendetta ganks. Maybe that's a possibility. Not easy. It's very hard, but that's the only thing that I can see working out really well for them. Like that. Killing off Miposhka. Who cares? It's a support, whatever, but Yol will die in exchange.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Is not going to blow the smoke, although they will see the smoke blow onto Vangscore with that illusion, giving them vision. TP coming in, Ghostic. Oh, Vangscore got glimpsed back from his roll, it looks like, and now is caught in trees. From the low ground, he's gonna get killed off, and PushGa's gonna sneak in then. Silent. Docking this Lycan. He's gonna get hammered. Does have a quelling blade, but he's going to get walled off completely from that direction. Viper Strike there for the damage. They found him in the trees immediately, and they'll kill him off. No jukes at all there from this Lycan. Looking forward, his Hand of Midas finally completed, but it's going to need a long time to actually get him some serious benefits. In the meantime, they found this Medusa. Immediately, the Stone Gaze is popped out. Push getting to put her into a cage, gets petrified though, and immediately dropped. Silent is going to arrive though, and oh my god! They just smashed the hell out of that Medusa thing. Silent's just going to go to work on this tower. Extra armor for the creep wave, quite nice. FN TP is going to be canceled. Actually, he cancels it first. So he was ready for that, and Bang Score is going to drop some silences, but he's caught in a corner. Like 8 seconds he has to survive. That's not going to happen. Although the stun's pretty good, not good enough. He'll eventually go down. Profit so far not being used. Like they're not super eager to go for that. FN is going to get rolled in on, attempted at least. Will get hit with the Boulder Smash. Impale as well. Will do 300 damage total. Now the turnaround, the Viper Strike with the Orchid. He's already dead. Like, he will die to the Soul Burn. Yeah, he's going to die for real. Yoku throws out a super long range net. How did he throw it that far? That did not seem like it was in the cast range. Like, that was out, and the Viper is petrified. But he does have that Aegis. So even though he may go down, which he's not even going to, he will have that double life. Silent, God Strength. It's his armor, that is, but it's a lot. Now, see, he has 10 armor. He has only 35 to with this. So it's like taking out like 20 armor or something like that. This isn't going to do them any favors, though. Lycan's going to get diced to bits on bottom. Silent gets petrified. They can still kill him off in BKB. Just put the Lycan and all of his summons on the Sven, who's petrified. You can kill him off. Jump right in towards Medusa. Is going to get Ward Trapped, though. Is going to immediately dig himself out, and they can't get the Stone Gaze off. Medusa's going to die. Does have a buyback, but 800 gold. Such a huge cost. Is going to be forced to pull the trigger there. Ultimate Orb not even purchasable right now. Yol's going to push forward, shock down some creeps and some illusions, but the escape is looking like it's pretty clean, although LFT split pushing. Ends up taking down a tower, now trying to rush for melee racks. He is going to die here. I don't see him getting out. He probably should have went for range racks. He does a lot of damage here, but not quite enough. Still got a glimpse of him there. Nacho's hunting, though, and he's going to run into Poshka's Disruptor. There's a gem, though, on the Disruptors, and now Shacho does have that vision. He's going to be able to Thunder Strike, stun the Disruptor once. Silent, jumping forward. And they got him with the dust. Immediately teleports out, hammer, and glimpse. That's a dead bug right there. 1500 HP, 1000 mana. Not even at that 800 mana talent yet. Oh, hammer. Land onto the Earth Spirit with 4 staff, keep himself safe. Serpent Wards will be dropped here, trying to make some sort of defense. Tier 3 down. Now they're going to go for the range racks. I do like that decision. They will not be able to go for all of it, and still we got the Lycan pushing on the bottom lane. Now down. Cooldown isn't the longest, though, and LT is in a hell of a lot of trouble with no TP out. He's just dead here. Gonna get orchided. Gonna get netted. He's going to get hammered. He's in a field, and he's dead. With an Ancient Prophet, you would imagine that's not that difficult. Going in towards mid now. They gotta worry about that burrow. The gem being on the Disruptor isn't really super useful here, because he's not gonna get close enough to actually see that Nyx. You can see the Medusa doing about no damage there. Silence is going to tear down the tower with his God Strength. Still has half duration left on it. And is going to slide up towards top to maybe steal some racks out from the nose of Suicide Team. Ghost Stick is doing the same. Time throws a hammer. Still slowed down and touched by the Eye of Scotty, but nothing really huge there. Viper in the meantime is using Poison Attack. Those dots on the range racks will kill it off. Lycan uses his shape. Doesn't have terrible DPS, but really pales into comparison when he actually does activate his ultimate. Yoku sleeps. Is this a 3-man song? Or a 3-man Static Storm? It's a 0-man Static Storm. Where the hell is Miposhka? They just sleep them to take the racks. And now FN in the middle of the base with the BKB pop is going to get 4-staffed out. That was an interesting way to use song. FN, he's gonna still have that Aegis on the front lines. He's not really the one to be focusing on. Silent doesn't have any mana. He's caught in the wards as well, and FN is gonna turn around and start right-clicking everyone. Y'all trying to go invis, not gonna happen. Lycan is netted down. The Medusa's gonna come in, do some damage here, but Ghost Stick, he's gonna be just fine to back off. FN as well, just right-clicking into this Medusa, refusing to go down. She has so much mana. The Sven is out of mana as well and has already disengaged. But these losses have only been there so far in favor of Empire, although they will lose the Sven. Lycan finally doing enough damage here. Spike Carapace stun onto the Viper afterwards. The right clicks from this Medusa will get the Viper killed off as well. But their base is... will run into the side shop to complete it though, and Suicide Team are looking for him right now. Silent, impaled, out of nowhere. They need a Hex right now. They have it. The song is going to put them all to sleep though. Ghost Stick is going to teleport into the background with the BKB active, but the Lycan doesn't care about the BKB. Send initiates onto the Earth Sphere, will take him down, start cleaving through everyone else. Triple kill for Silent. The Medusa puts up the Stone Gaze. Silent and FN both have to run. He's losing a lot of his mana right now. Sven's going to turn around and try to fight this one. The Shapeshift wears off and Silent does survive. Only this Medusa left. Very, very healthy, but all alone and netted down. Silent, gotta be careful there. Medusa is going to get her split shot broken off. FN just going to right click in. Buybacks trying to help out this Medusa a little bit, but I'm not really sure if this is a possibility right now. She is going to do a lot of damage to FN, but definitely not enough for real. Top lane full set. Bottom lane being chipped out a little bit. They're just looking for an opportunity to commit into racks. Silent will pop the God Strength Fortification, immediately used in response. BKB duration is very short right now, only 5 seconds, but still doesn't matter. Took racks. 30 seconds. Medusa is going to be up. Can they hold for 30 seconds? I don't think so. Look at the damage from the Soul Rend of Ghost Stick. They have caught Silent on the front lines, but with the Sprout and the Static Storm and the Song, we'll all get out just fine. It looks like they're going to chase forward, look for more, roll in. Maybe they see Miposhka here. Kick is going to give them a target and will probably get them at least this one kill. But it's a disruptor. Who cares? Literally no one cares except for Miposhka. Scouted by both sides. And they'll try to rush it down. This has a refresher charge, but here comes Silent. And he's going to start cleaving through both the Medusa and the Lycan, who's immediately going to go down. Goes into the BKB off to the side this time, is going to put a wall behind this Medusa. Static Storm drops on top of her. Serpent Wards are used. Will do some damage to Ghost Stick, but the Petrification doesn't last long enough. BZZ now very low on mana. Has to bail out of here. Up to the high ground she's going to go. Is doing some damage to Silent. With the Divine Rapier, Silent will probably be dead by now, but obviously that's not going to happen. GG. That's it. 8 is out of here. He doesn't want any part of this. And Empire take their sweet time winning this game. That is going to be that. Empire will...
Turn to pick.
What do we have? It's a puck. Suicide Team are going to get some AoE now. I don't know. It may not be clean enough for Empire. And unfortunately, that's not going to do all that much. Nightmare is pretty costly, mana-wise. Oh, they found himself a double damage rune. Miposhka gonna throw in a shock. Double damage rune up against this Terrorblade. Now the Tusk here. This might just be first blood. Snowball just for a little bit of a stun. One more attack from FN from downtown. Not quite gonna do it. They have a shock though. That will do it. Zap him down. And now Shards to capture a Bane. You think this will save you, Bane? He's gonna go down to the double damage Storm Spirit. And soon you'll see him. But I feel like most of the time, yeah, I have full vision. I always gotta remember that I have full vision, you guys have full vision, so we know that he's safe if he goes in lane, but he just is playing very, very safely in that mid. Shot slow, rolled in on, and with the Shapeshift, they'll blow him up. And now look for a little bit more. Bane, he does have a Nightmare, but Silent has 2 Wolves here, so if you do cast Nightmare, well, it won't really do all. Oh, it actually did land on the Lycan, look at that. It didn't really do, but they'll take down 2. 4-0 now for Empire. Yoku gonna start collecting heads all around the map, and Silent even getting involved a little bit early on without having to make a rotation. We saw in that first game, Lycan did make a rotation that was failed. Still was able to take down a tower, but not even needing to move and still getting kills, still getting full CS. Puts him on top of the net worth chart. Miposhka is gonna get this pudding beaten out of him. I was gonna say something different, but I didn't because this is a kid-friendly stream. Look, we got like owls and crap like that. We're definitely tailored to the children here. Rolling towards the Bat Rider, and he will take a devastating fall. No, the owl. I'm pretty sure those might be maybe endangered in some places, possibly. That's not cool, man. Oh, this is also not cool for the Terrorblade. He does have Wand into Sunder. We'll grab some extra life from Miposhka, and they'll get him back down, but with 5 extra tangos to the build. But, yeah, just gonna rush that Bloodstone first thing, unless there's something else in the courier. No, it's not. Takes a long time to really get active and get ready. Oh, Hex onto the Puck. Grabbed him in the shackle. Firefly overhead, and Puck only has a phase shift, which will save him for 0.25, 0.75 seconds. 0.25 is way too short for a phase shift level 1. Storm Spirit got dove, but is diving back onto the Earth Spirit. You think that Earth... Alright, so they get a tower for the Suicide team. This is going to cost them quite a few kills, maybe even a little bit more. Hex, just a short one. Get that full duration shackle. And the lasso. Dude, from one net to another. I feel 6. Fortification is up and TPs are coming in, but I think it's going to be too late. The Earth Spirit can roll in pretty quickly onto Silent, does connect with the Boulder Smash as well. Shapeshift is being used here. They need a coil to keep Silent in place, and they will drop it on him, which will immediately snap. That's what you get for trying to run out of your cage, dog. P's here from Empire. And they all have the Empire logo TP. Do you get that for free if you're on team? And if you have that, I don't actually know. They're going to charge in towards the Abaddon, and the Silence goes up to the Bat Rider and gets shredded by the last remaining seconds of 8's Metamorphosis. That Bat Rider didn't stand a chance, and now here comes Vangscore with the smash onto only 1. They're still focusing onto Silent though. This Blade slow and the Oof slow. He's slowed to a crawl right now, and he's just being relentlessly chased, even into the tier 2. Another Boulder Smash is there, and now Yol's gonna try to kill steal. He's gonna fail in doing so, but still, a kill is a kill. Looking for more. Rolling onto Yoku. Vangscore is right on top of him with the Orb of Venom slow. Once again, this Tusk with 300 movement speed. Get his brain sapped out. Kicked away. He does have backup here in Vangscore, and they do see both of them now, but Yol is kind of separate here. Maybe they'll be able to pick off the Bane. They're going to Hex him. Oh, this is a pretty bad idea, I think, for Empire. They're going to get stunned up by 1. Yol's going to Nightmare himself just by a couple of seconds here. And now they're going to focus down to the Storm Spirit. He is going to be brought down. No, TP out. He's still going to die to the dots of Magnetize. Ghost Stick is here. Shotshell the only target. Silence has arrived as well, but Sabaton does have borrowed time. He's going to pop it, gain a lot of HP back here. In fact, back up to full, but suddenly back down to empty. They jump in, grab the Terrorblade, doesn't do anything. He's going to pop his Metamorphosis, just try to intimidate. No, he's actually going to turn around and start fighting onto Silent. There's not enough control here for Silent, though. He does run out of his Metamorphosis. His Shapeshift, goddamn, so many transformation effects. BZZ is going to be taken down by the army of the Lycan right now. 8 is just struggling to find some targets. He found one finally into Ghost Stick, but now gets shot and tethered up by Miposhka. Looking for Vangscore now. They do see him with the shards. He does not have a roll out here, so he is caught in a corner. He will kick Silent out of the map. Unfortunately, that is not how this map works. There are no ring outs in defense, and that is pretty darn bad. Like, the Storm Spirit is the type of hero that you absolutely need to keep alive, because if you don't, he's going to jump in and then get gripped and then probably just die again, which is, not that fun if you're the Storm Spirit. At least, though, I wonder if he's going to go for the Yules first or Ags first. Either way, I mean, they're both really good up against Lycan. So, Beggars Choosers. Oh, they grab the Puck straight into a Hex, straight into a Snowball, and a million wolves and dogs and all these other creatures. Maybe Earth Spirit's capable of stealing it, but no one's really able to enable a fight here for the Suicide Squad team. They're going to roll in with Vangscore. Magnetize lands on pretty much everyone, but Serpent to the mouth of Roach, but can do a lot of damage over the course of this fight. And the Terrorblade, he's struggling to actually find anyone, just permanently stunned up by all these random disables being thrown about. Yol is in the middle of the river, and he's going to go down. They will also trade Miposhka. The Roshan, though, still very weak. If you're going to go in, you got to go in through the Serpent Wards. Vangscore does have another roll right now. Shotshell going to dive straight in. Does have the borrowed time, so he is very difficult to kill off right now. He's going to have it pop right now. His Ghost Stick's going to come around from the side. Vangscore's rollout is going to be interrupted now. Here comes the Snowball. Vangscore is going to go down. 8 still has that Sunder, and he does still have the backup of Shotshell. BZ going to jump right in as well. FN is going to jump right away from that coil. Is going to be just fine, but Lycan not. He's caught in the middle of the Roach Pit. He'll be brought down. as Suicide Team are going to look to finish off Roach, but FN is still here. They're going to throw in every single dot effect they have. FN going to look to jack it. No, he's going to straight kill 8 with the Walrus Punch, and he does get the Aegis the Immortal. The Storm Spirit's going to die, but he's going to be back up soon. And now Yoku, he's the only one surviving right now. He's going to throw out some shards. FN is going to get right on top of the Bane. There's still a grip here, so FN needs some help from the Tusk just in case. They are not able to catch up to him. Yol now, with an opportunity to use the grip, should be using it to kill off the Tusk if they even need to. No, they don't. Just sap his brain out. Sure, who came out ahead after all is said and done? FN came out ahead. Like, he's one of the big winners here. Big ball lightning in towards Yol. Nightmare yourself? This is truly a nightmare. That's not where he wants to be. Oh, they found another one in the... I don't even know if they can kill him off if they land the silence on him. They will find Silent. Coil's available. They'll Yules him first. Shot slows in the area. I don't know. They could just back up with Yoku and get him out with Snowball, can't they? Maybe? There you go. Oh, it actually still snaps. And Silent's gonna go down. Yoku's caught now, and he's gonna go down as well. Back to the illusions. Ghost Stick. Oh, Yule Scepter. Owls in the air? Go figure. He's gonna land into a rock, and rock is super effective against both flying. And now the response from Empire will go in towards Yol. Immediately, the Storm Spirit gets put to sleep. They do grab the Earth Spirit. Where's the Focus Fire? Silent is going to jump right in, but he immediately gets stunned up. He doesn't have any magic immunity right now. Serpent Wards are placed, and they will take down 2 supports immediately. Now focusing down onto 8. He's going to be relentlessly chased down. He already used the Sunder, and he's going to go down. Shot Show as well will be slaughtered. And Empire cracked with 16 seconds left. Suicide Team will have a Terrorblade with Metamorphosis. He didn't actually cast it in the last fight. Maybe it wasn't available. Jump in from FN. Immediately going to get silenced. Almost brain sap, but shoved out by someone. Ghost Stick, it looks like. And the tower racks will fall. The Earth Spirit taking quite a bit of damage here. Is there a grip for the Storm Spirit? There is not, so he's going to be able to jump out of here. They do shackle up the Puck, but can't really follow up on that. Puck going to look for maybe Ghost Stick and Raposhka. Raposhka has to do some serious juking right now, or just go into the trees and TP out. They do see him. They put him to sleep. And now they put him to sleep again, except for real this time. They do all searching. Oh, he's trying. Everyone else, though, still smoked up. And they'll find a much better target. Bats in the skies, wolves on the ground. The entire forest is going to collapse onto Terrorblade and just maul him to bits. TP canceled as Terrorblade is going to get absolutely smashed. Again, the entire forest is on Empire's side. The Arctic Blast very quickly reveals the real one. And Ghost Stick flying around. The wolves are scouting, and they will grab the Bane. I'm not really sure if that's the right target right now. They are going to zip in looking for a Bane score, but 8 with the BKB is just going to shred Silent. Now look for FN. Not enough control here. The Storm Spirit will survive. Ghost Stick stuck in the trees will be fine to escape as well. Maybe this Tusk not as lucky though. The damage from the Terrorblade is still a real thing, despite being very easily killed off. Destroy you. And now here we go. FN, how godly are you? They do have this frozen sigil. Beachy Gaming in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Jump in from FN, jump out, or through into Ghost Stick. Will catch the Storm Spirit. Yol is not interrupted by Flame Break anymore. That doesn't interrupt channeling abilities. And the Storm Spirit dies. 15-second respawn. They also catch the Owl with the Nightmare. What do owls dream about? I don't know. But he's going to wake up and die, and then so will Maposhka. It's a full... Will be maintained, though. Bank score will lose it. Oh, guesses the wrong direction, though. I mean, I think everyone would have rolled in that direction. They will find someone else, though. It's an owl in the forest. Go figure. There he goes. He's dead. Make a fight happen very, very soon. Otherwise, they gotta leave. They have to wait yet again. Oh, they find Silent, though. Where are you going, man? He's gonna try to snap the core of the BKB. Dude, it's Agadin. That does not work. Here comes FN. He is going to dodge a silence and go really far back, maybe looking to cut the creep wave in mid. 8 is going to shred the sigil in the sky, and fortification is here. But this guy is fully committed right now. Again, he's racing the clock. There goes the Aegis. Clock, no longer a relevant factor outside of this metamorphosis duration. Now down to half. Ghost Stick looking for someone to grab, but again, that Apodic Shield so dangerous. X up, and they do go ahead and grab the Puck. Focus him down first thing. No, he gets the phase shift off, and now he's gonna have a chance to get the coil off as well. As 8 with the BKB active, just shredding Yoku, and now is a chance to go on whoever he wants. It's going to be Silent, who snaps the coil once again. It was dropped right before the Puck was gonna go down, and now Silent is dead. 70 seconds, dead without buyback. Owl Rider gripped up, will be canceled by FN's Orchid as he tries to go for the Bane. Right now, he's not taking any damage right now, but the Bane is going to Nightmare himself and save him that hassle. Storm Spirit needs the extra mana right now. Ghost Stick, he's in the sky right now, but he does not have a lasso, so what can he actually do here? Shot Slow is on the front lines, as is 8. All the illusions here will be thinned out somewhat by FN, jumping once again right back in. Mana regeneration looking quite high, as Shacho is dropping low. 8's going to pop the cheese, now start going towards FN, but he doesn't have the range for him, so it's really hard for him to kill off this Storm. Maybe looking to disengage, maybe looking to re-engage. Has another reflection potion, is going to grab a Terror Blade in the net, and now gets hexed up immediately afterwards. Shot. What? Dude, did they lose Rax because of that? Yo, they lost Rax because of that. Feels bad, man. More Metamorphs this time. Double coil? Is that better? I don't know if it's better, but Ghost Stick in the air. He's gonna find himself an invisible Bane. He's getting caught, part of your plan, Bane. Bane's gonna set up for a huge coil from the puck on the low ground. Silent is holding his ground right now. Focus onto 8. It's quite a lot, but he does get the Sunder out. FN's in the background trying to snipe some of these softer supports, but 8 is still doing all the damage he could possibly ever want to do. Off in the front though, it's Puck. He's gonna phase shift and dodge death after those disables have worn off. FN does have the capacity of thinning out this creep wave. Doesn't have a TP though. 8 does have a Lincoln Sphere on him. And if Ghost Stick takes that bait, that will be really bad. Nope, he's actually going to be able to grab him. Aphotic Shield, not going to land. They try to Echo Shell him instead. That's not going to do it. Can they kill off this 8 guy first? Even if they do, he has an Aegis, but they will be able to take down that transformation. It's not going to happen. This is going all off the rails here for Empire. As now the grip goes off onto the Storm Spirit. Coil, secondary coil drops, and they will focus down the Storm. Silent as well, tethered like a dog, and is going to die shortly after. Triple kill for the Terror Blade. Lycan is going to buy out, but he does not have on this Terror Blade, as once again, Silence is going to go dog form. Looking for the Terror Blade. He's trying, and they do get vision here with the Arctic Blast. Immediately, though, the Silence goes off in the Storm Spirit. 8's going to once again pop the BKB, try to go onto FN. They take him down. He's dead for a minute, and now he's just man-fighting for all he's worth. Even if he dies here, he doesn't have his Metamorph, nor does he really care because he has the Aegis. And this is going to be really bad for Empire. They do still have Yoku in the area, but Snowball, I don't know where it's going to take him. Nowhere useful. Actually, no, that's actually pretty useful. Rolls in towards the puck. Of course, it doesn't do anything, but 8 with the charge forward. Thanks to the Hurricane Pike, he's going to tag Ghost Stick with the Frost Effect of the Scotty, kill him off. Gems on the deck, and still we got 8. Kicking hard, kicking real. We're all used here. And this is going to be probably Rax. There's just no damage here. They still need another 15 seconds left for this Storm Spirit, and that's, you know, some damage output. But in 15 seconds, this base is not going to exist any longer. Sunder cooldown now down to 5 seconds. Seems fair and balanced. And it looks like they will actually pull out. Storm Spirit can give the chase here. Here's the jump in onto the puck. He's going to get grabbed with the lasso. Storm Spirit going to zip right in, going for the Bane instead. Maybe zip right back, going for the puck, and they'll take them both down. That's 100 seconds. Puck is Aegis on Clanks. Remember that? I remember those days. Remember when Empire got pushed? I remember that as well. 8 is going to get into the base, so he takes a lot of damage. Oh, they get the grip onto the Bat Rider. Immediately, the Owl goes down, snowballing out Yoku. You don't want to go that direction. Rest assured, my friend. FN's going to jump right in onto the softer support heroes in the background. Avoid all the damage, but 8 is actually going to follow him in. He is going to start right-clicking, but there's not enough control since they've already used the grip. Here comes Silent with the BKB active. They once again keep the Terror Blade out of this fight, but Silent's chasing after a stupid Bane. Even if he gets this kill, literally nobody cares, and his shapeshift is going to run out of time soon enough. He's going to get lifted up into the air. He will land as a mere human, and everyone knows humans suck. Although here comes the Storm Spirit once again, trying to go for this Earth Spirit with all these remnants everywhere. He's going to take down a couple heroes. Shasho actually, he kills himself accidentally. Don't you hate it when he really gets dropped down, but he still has some residual fountain regen, plus super high base regen, so 8's going to get a full restore there. Storm Spirit's still alive though, so Empire can make this hold. Here comes the Arctic Blast. Hex up onto the Terror Blade as well. You can't buff that one out with the shield. Pull back. They ultimately don't do much damage though to 8. He's still working out the Rax's long shackle range. Just messing with him. Vessel as well. Walrus Punch just trying to stall him up. Preserve the Rax. Save from Megas. They're going to get onto the Terror Blade, have another shackle, but the coil interrupts it, and now he has the Sunder, which will drop Yoku very low and get him back to full HP to focus down the rest of those buildings. The Megas are not here yet. Actually, top lane is still preserved. Husk forced to buy back now as FN. He is once again ready to jump right in. Arctic Blast onto absolutely everyone. He's going to find Isolate, and looks like he will almost kill off the puck, but the puck's able to phase shift at the last possible second as FN has to make a hasty retreat. Yoku now hit with the snowball. That was reflected, it looks like. He is going to, make it out alive. FN Looking to collect some heads on the back end of things, but gets put to sleep. Look at this Enfeeble, minus 220. They do grab the Terrorblade, drag him back in, straight to a Hex, can't buff that one out. They'll look for Shot Slow instead. He doesn't have his ultimate just yet, but they actually decide to change focus on someone else. And the Terrorblade, once again, is vulnerable somewhat, but there's no damage going on to him. Here comes Silent, looking for Yo, who takes down Mapochka first of all. Yo will get chowed down. 8 now, gonna get a Sunder onto Silent, now forced to run. Into the Earth Spirit though, rocks everywhere, and there goes the Lycan. Down for 100, his army is gonna die. Dude, Ice Frog giveth, and Ice Frog taketh, but right now he just all giveth. Straight towards the Terrorblade. Oh, Hex Up goes up to the Storm Spirit, actually. Was that Echo Shells? No, it wasn't. He was just Hexed up by something else. He's gonna snap the coil! Oh, he didn't jump far enough! Once again on the puck. He actually just picked up the Sheep Stick. That's what got the Storm Spirit earlier. Flame Break like artillery here from Ghost Stick, but it doesn't actually do any relevant damage up against these Mega Creeps, nor up against 8. Oh, they've caught Lycan. He's going to get gripped. Where's the help? Somebody help this Lycan. The Snowball doesn't work against the BKB, and the Grip's not going to straight kill him off, but they do drop a handful of coils in the background. 8 is hexed up right now. His Metamorphosis is active still. So just looking for a target. Not really sure who he's looking for. He's looking for the Ancient. He's just going to rush it down. Not really sure if that's the best idea. It's working, though, so if it works, it works. Going for the win. Right now, 8 cannot be concerned with anything else. He's going to get stunned up by something. Hexed up as well, but it will get down. GG. And the Suicide team will kill themselves.